Good morning. It really is morning. Oh, it's 7:14. I didn't realize I've been up that much. But um sometimes my brain just wonders what should I do. And so I do things like this. This is a weaving. I did this on a small weaving loom, and these strips were strips I tore from an old bed sheet, and did some weaving on there and just kind of made this little piece. It feels really good. I don't know what I'll end up doing with that, but like I don't know if I might add something to it just to make it even more awkward. I don't know, but something. This is a piece that every bit of this is just spirit stitching, and a lot of it is um, couched, just different things couched on. Then this was a washcloth I did a long time ago. I told my daughter, because I'm really bad mother, but my daughter was going to Savannah, and I said, bring me back like something like if you could steal a washcloth from the hotel or something. And Lord knows she did. This come from Savannah in a motel there. She stole it because I told her to. I'm not a good mother. And so I just stitched a lot of things on there, and it never went any further than that. And then this is a piece of wool felt, and I just stitched a bunch of things on it too. A lot of borrow stitching on that. And this was another piece of that felt, and I started one thing. Um, this little heart came from the UK, where Janet sent me that little heart, and I put that on there. And then I had these little silk pieces hanging, but then I stitched them down, and then I don't know why I put this piece on there, but something, my spirit told me to stick it on there, I guess. I don't know. But then I end up with all these different pieces, and I end up with all these different pieces, and then I, I was talking about my quilts that I make, and I've made, and they're not even a crazy quilt. They're something completely even different than a crazy quilt. And so here, this is one. Wait a minute. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of different sizes, and I just have them all together. I just kind of stitched them together, just however they might fit. And because I made this little piece here, and then this little piece, and this little piece, and this piece. Then I put this piece across all them pieces after I stitched those little pieces together. And there's buttons on here, and just the oddest things. And sometimes I don't even know. This one here, this piece here, I thought that looks pretty cool. And this one, I was going to borrow stitch this whole thing. I laid, and I started with the borrow stitching right here. But the fabric I had on the back has almost like a rubber. It's almost some kind of a rubbery back. So I think this is like a upholstery fabric that's made for boat cushions or something. But it was real hard to sew through with my needle. So I already had laid out my pieces the way I wanted to stitch them on. So I just took it to the sewing machine and sewed them on. I still want to do a piece like this, but I'm going to find a different backing that doesn't have that rubbery stuff that's real hard to sew through. I mean, hand sew. And so there's so many different things. And so I thought, well, I'm going to just start. See, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I think, though, I think what I'll probably do is maybe I'll get a piece of, which I think I have, a piece of, I'll have to, yeah, I see a piece. Just a minute, I'm going to get that piece. Okay, I found a piece of, this is just fleece. A piece of fleece, and it's about a yard wide, maybe just a little bit more, and then it's about 2 yards by about a yard by about 2 yards. So I think what I may do with this is this is what I'll probably do with all my pieces. Let me see, if I start this and like this, lay this on top of this felt, not felt, the fleece. I lay that on top of there. Okay, and then this is what I think I'm going to do with this. Put this on like this. Just sort of pin it. I could stitch this all by hand, but I know I can't get through this stuff. That rubberized, whatever that is. So if I just go and let that, I'll put it on the sewing machine and sew it with the machine. Wait a minute, I gotta scoot that over because that's not, let me see. Scoot that over. I'm not going to put it right to the edge. Where's that other pin? Right there. Okay. Let me put it like that where I have some of the blue. There. Like that. I'm just going to lay that on there like that. And I've got more pieces of stuff in other places too that I've only just started something, and then I put it off to the side and do something different. So now all of that is just laying. Like this one here, that's got a lot of work on it, on this one. So pretty. I was thinking about putting it in my book. But then, okay, so then if I've got that, then if I just take another piece and don't even really think about it, don't even really think about where I'm putting it, just put it. And just pin that on there. And just keep pinning pieces onto this piece of just pin these pieces on to this piece of this blue stuff. Fleece. Gosh, jeez. Yeah, fleece. And all my pieces, if I just put all my pieces on there and just pin them and then start sewing. And do I know what it would be when it's done? No, gosh, no. I guess you could use it for a little lap robe. Maybe just a little lap robe. Although I don't know if you could ever wash it. Oh, sure, what the heck. Why not? I mean, why not wash it? And so if I just get this started with just the pieces I have. Just add this one right there. Yeah, I don't think it'd fall apart washing it. No. So that doesn't include this piece because I want to stitch something onto that piece before I call it a piece ready to go. I have more pieces than this. I have more because I do these pieces and then I think, oh, I'll probably put them in my book. But then I don't do that. I don't put them in my book. So they're not in my book. They're right here. Just right here. This is where they're at. And then I just find one here and find one there. And I say, oh, I need to do something with that. And everyone is totally different than the other. And so what do y'all think? Would people look at that and say, man, that woman needs to have some medical attention? And look, see, that doesn't meet with that one. It kind of overlaps like this. That's fine. Oh, no, maybe I would want it to overlap this way. Yeah. This one overlap that one. Okay. Ow, Lizzie. That's what I'm going to do. Do you see that mess on there? I think that's what I'm going to do. All my pieces is just going to get sewn together right on here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew them now. Well, in a minute. Sew them in a minute. I won't sew them on camera because then you guys really would have reason to call the men in the little white coats. Now, when I talk about spirit stitching, is just to let your spirit lead you. Well, my spirit's leading me. I don't know where my spirit's leading me, but it's leading me to do this right here. So it's not my fault. You know, when we call ourselves me, myself, and I, well, me, myself, and I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stitch this all together. And then I'm gonna find more of my pieces that I don't have. Maybe I could add one of my, oopsie, ouch. I could add one of my mug rugs to that. Oh man, okay. I think I got a plan. I have a plan. Okay, this is going to be a short video right here. Oh, that's my crochet hook. I finished my one hat. Oh, I won't bring that into. I got these out because I want to make some more hexagons with these circles. I showed you once before how I make hexagons with circles. I'm going to make some more. I might show you even again. You know, when you get old, you're allowed to repeat yourself. And so you say, oh, you already told me that. Well, yeah, I know. Okay, but anyhow, I'm going to read to you anyway. I guess I'm not awake yet. Here we go. Focus on the present. We cannot change the past. We just need to keep the good memories and acquire wisdom from the mistakes. Okay, rewind. It's early in the morning. Oh, early in the morning here for me. I haven't had any coffee. When I don't have coffee, I have no personality. You know who says that? What's his name? David Letterman. I just love that man, David Letterman. Gosh. Okay, focus on the present. We cannot change the past. We just need to keep the good memories and acquire wisdom from the mistakes we've made. We cannot predict the future. We just need to hope and pray for the best and what is right and believe that that's how it will be. We can live a day at a time, enjoying the present and always seeking to become a more loving and better person. Focus on the present. That was written by Karen Berry. That says a lot right there. You can't change the past. You can't change things that happened yesterday. You can't change them. Live one day at a time, enjoying the present and always seeking to become a more loving and better person. And there you go. Boy, what is all this? I got so many bookmarks in this book for some odd reason. What is all this stuff doing in here? I don't know. Okay, that's it. I love you guys. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you happy, keep you sane, keep you healthy, happy, and humble. And now I gotta go get some caffeine because things just don't work without it. And I ask God to bring you back to the next video, just as beautiful as you are today. God bless you all, and thank you for watching. 17 minutes. I've never made one that short. Oh, I might not even put this one up. I don't even know where I put my mouse. Where is that mouse? See how I throw things around that quickly? Just, I have to have my mouse to turn off that. What did I do with it? Oh, good night. Yeah, I shouldn't do these kind of things before coffee. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the mouse. There's the mouse. Okay, God bless you all. Thanks for watching.